A brutal backstab potential here as the CT start to make their way up. Jumping shots attempted there by the Dual Elites, confirming 2 players on the side itself. Time ticking away and no kit, but headshots aplenty as we'll trade a couple of kills here. It's going to be quite clean for Cloud9 in the end. And nafany with 2 headshots with the P250. Bomb goes down and no frags found for. And they are going to swing out to him and he'll convert one of the kills right here, right now. That's /IRO going down. A huge scalp to take. Still focusing on the long control.
Can I retract my previous statement?
Yeah, perhaps.
No need to here, because yekindar, he's going to swing again, and he's got support of magixx. Magixx's going to tag one up. yekindar will finish it off on an axle, and a shot from yekindar onto hobbit. The pit destroyed. Another tag. yekindar showing what he's got here from the top of sight. Stalling Cloud9 out before they could even get any control. Oh, not even overstaying his welcome. Look at yekindar over the smokes. It doesn't matter. And now enters in a 1-on-3, turn 1-on-2. The flank is here.
Well, he's aware of it. Inters will presumably pick this kill up, but there it is. The force by victory for Eternal Fire, courtesy of yekindar as well. For yekindar once again. This time not quite as successful. That's a great opening kill for hobbit. Makes his way up towards the A site. That should be a second as well. No problem whatsoever. Cloud9 running away with this round. Just Xantara's remaining. He's doing a very good job with that M4, but could be all for naught here. Still fancies his chances. This would be the ace clutch.
Okay, well, this smoke will be fading momentarily here. Hobbit's looking for his 3rd kill, and he's just going to get it. Okay, on the fade, dead, done. This mid to be. Xantara's is the man they want to draw over, and maybe they could have if Inter's got that kill. Running out, 15 seconds. This is going to be very hard to rumble. axle doesn't get the kill into a more. yekindar should be winning the round right here, right now. Just has to deny this plant, and will. The trade potential for hobbit, it's available, but there's not going to be enough time to plant that bomb. Save the AWP if you can here, hobbit. And that's if you can. Not going to get run down just yet. The jumping shot not landing on the 22 points of health, and that seemed to be more of an issue for Cloud9 than...
Привет, зритель! Сейчас мы на самом лучшем сайте по CSGO Cases for Real. Обязательно вводи мой промокод SMOG, который дает плюс 15% к депозиту. Теперь давайте открывать кейсы. Откроем кейс «Черная магия». Ну, это плюс 100 рублей. Теперь 2 тайных. Супер, это уже очень хороший плюс. На сайте постоянно выходят новые обновления. Последний из них это бомба. Нужно открывать кейсы и выбивать дроп. Также есть шансы найти запчасти и собрать бомбу. В бомбе лежит очень дорогой и вкусный дроп. На сайте еще есть апгрейд. Шанс 57%. Но тут было легко. Также есть контракты. Давайте засунем туда пару скинов. Но в контрактах мы ушли в ноль. На сайте также есть еще бесплатные кейсы. Ссылку и промокод ты найдешь в описании.
Flash came over from towards middle there, and it didn't do anything. Amor was in the open, so he gets a freebie on towards hobbit. axle tries to fill his boots.
Yeah, they've brought us back to a 4-4.
Clumsy.
Quite clumsy, yeah. Trying to sneak out there, forcing the issue. At the 1-minute mark, once again, yekindar here, and he will be dropped. That's really unfortunate now for EF. They're in a 4 versus 2, Xantara's.
Does weasel their way in. magixx stands and delivers from the tall box. The flashes are there, and the onslaught comes. yekindar from outside the doors, grabs another, and there's a trade back from hobbit.
Hobbit has been such a nuisance in the backlines here. They'll still continue their assault towards the A side, but it's looking way too strong now. Confirmed round for EF as just poor old /IRO here towards pulling a good game, it seems, in the last few rounds. We are going to have this long take once again. Xantara, that's more like it. Pushing his way through the smoke, finds the double kill, dishing out a load of damage, not taking too much himself. That's an early 5-on-3 in favor of the Turkish squad. Love to see that up close and personal, and there might be another kill here for yekindar. He'll find nafany towards the top of middle as well. They are running away with this one, and this was a pivotal round as well. In terms of the finances, C9 in a lot of trouble. After this round concludes, it doesn't look like they'll get a bomb planted either.
And may as well be leveling this one up to a 6-6 scoreline here, but fortunately loss bonus starting to build. Shot for Paz is as you like, just strolling on out. Like a deer in headlights, /IRO's down, and hobbit, well, goes as well. magixx scoops in through the mid doors, and we'll find the final kill. Now the cash is starting to build back on here, and here comes the push, finally coming through.
Perfect.
I couldn't believe the timing. That is amazing from him.
The moment he looks amazing. Pulls out his grenade, that's when he pushes. It forces them in towards B. They know it as well. Still a chance to win the round. It would take a couple of missed shots from Adji here, but not going to happen. He's taking all the aggro away from the car position. Has started to spray them down. One player remains. It's /IRO, who hasn't had the best game so far. And that's EF taking the lead now, 7-6.
Up there, he's loving life as we go fast down long. A pick from yekindar again. They're just taking the jewels, starting to scrim on him now. Xantara's through the smoke, continuing to lock down long. There's no way forward for Cloud9.
Absolutely not. In terms of the individual jewels, you have to say it's EF coming out on top every single time here. Adja oversteps the mark somewhat there. incredibly well to actually gain access towards the bomb site. Lovely shot from yekindar there. And there it is, the 3 versus 1. Hobbit's already low. Should be round done. Absolutely confirmed. 8-6. They have won the half here. Great showing from EF. To be the linchpin, if you ask me. Well, that's been removed. Zantares really starting to warm up now. These are the 2 players you need to see big numbers from, Zantares and yekindar, and they're delivering on all fronts. Smoke down for yekindar, give himself a bit of a one-way to maneuver around the bomb side with. I dare say he'll get another one here. That's Hobbit dropped. 4 versus 2, and they're just limping into the side, Chad. They've got no response for this.
Yeah, just looking for the jewels, and what's going to lock them all down. One more kill, couldn't quite connect the dots, but Paz will. That is a 9-6 half.
Badger towards long, and waiting for that reactive play, and can't quite hit the shot, unfortunate for him.
That's important for him to get that kill right now. Oh, jeez, okay, Zantares. That's one that I'm going to remember.
That's what he's known for, at least.
Okay, how many more of those do we have? I was saying this is going to be quite difficult here, but taking their way in towards the side bomb. Starting to tick on down. Another kill for Paz, this time just holding him at the door right now. Axel needs to activate. Amor's got to kill Inters. He's got something, but this is looking great for EF to get the pistol. Going to be up to double digits. Shiro's on 7 points of health. He's got no chance.
He absolutely does not. There we have it, saving the Kevlar by the looks of things, and it will be Eternal Fire picking up the second half pistol. Not bad at all. And here comes the full commitment. They have to try and get close with these rifles and shut down the potential of the Scout and the CZs. It's getting a little bit messy here. The flashbangs continue to rain in, but the T's very far away from the bomb site. Great shot from Shiro. 4 versus 2 now, and we've got incredibly low players. yekindar and Zantares, what a deadly duo they can be. Lovely boost. Should catch them off, but yekindar ready for it.
Well, they know Hobbit's there now as well. Inter's still with this incendiary. Is he going to deploy it towards the site? There's 15 seconds. This could be perfect in low HP. The bomb spills loose. Zantares, how are you meant to clutch this one out? The smoke is starting to fade, but needs to hit 3 banger shots. There's the first, the second, not too far off. There's just not enough time. He won't be able to plant. He needs to find the kills, and he might go down after time here. He's smashed of Shiro and will survive, so Inter's essentially clutches this one out. But Zantares in CT spawn.
It's a really interesting approach. I don't think they'll see this coming at all. They preemptively fire towards that position. He somehow gets one, survives a little bit longer, but down to a 4 versus 4 now. Magixx, I think he made a bit of a footstep, and he will be dropped. We're seeing lots of frags go in favor of Cloud9. This round could fall apart. Trying to stay alive with the scout is yekindar. Can't cause too much damage, but that bomb is ticking away. Paz patrolling towards shore, and he is absolutely dropped by Hobbit. Axel in tow as well. Confirms the round. Very interesting approach, Chad, but ultimately didn't do much for them.
No, and I wonder why they called off the long.
Strange scenes here, but Magixx with a chance to pull one back, which he will. That's Axel dropped, the key frag. And if Paz can detect his presence towards the long doors, maybe they're onto something.
Yeah, I felt like Axel was on borrowed time in a position like that, unable to be found out. Now the smoke wall to cross. Now Hobbit has the util, but he's coming from the flank, so cannot slow this crawl down. He's going to have to do the bullets and bodies here from C9. And Inter's just spammed straight through. The perfect timing, 1.5 kills. Amor must be feeling, what can he possibly do? And now Hobbit activates. He is such a nuisance. yekindar dead, trying to throw some util. Just Paz doesn't know where to look. 12 rounds for Cloud9. Now they strangle back this lead and looking good to close.
Has proven to be so deadly last few weeks here at Pro League. We'll see if it rings true once again. First couple of kills for Cloud9, looking quite comfortable here, but a load of damage inflicted towards EF, but they're dishing it out as well. nafany should be able to find at least one more. Doesn't want to completely commit just yet. Could throw the round if he oversteps the mark.
He has to fight. The molly's...
it's
does have a gap, all right. Looks more dangerous. Well, they can slow this down. Look at all the nades here. Axel, a HE, a Molotov. They got smokes to work with. There's flashes. They're making sure there's no flank here. This might be a bit of a red face for Cloud9 if they drop around like this.
Oh, that nade has got a kill, though. Almost confirmed. It's the incendiary does the damage, and in through the window they'll go. That's a confirmed kill towards Zantares. There's poor old yekindar here doing a great job. Spraying them down, Chad, but wasn't quite enough there. Shout out to Magixx as well. Hasn't had a great game so far. So, blue box position. I've got a feeling this is going to be awful to deal with. Yeah, they're not going to be looking at it straight away, but a good trade and actually a decent advantage. Oh, nafany's overlooked the position. They're right next to each other. Unbelievable.
What on earth just happened there?
I don't know.
Zantares must have come out mid and got that kill because we can see the X's on the radar to kick things off, but we have a 2-on-3 situation.
Might as well go for it. Got a ton of cash on the CT side, at least cause some damage here. It's the M4 of Inters charging up towards middle and indeed short. Walks in towards the pit as well. So, nice Molotov should buy some time here. nafany's aware of it. Throws the grenade towards the goose position, trying to soften them up a little bit. What a nade that is. Max damage towards Magixx. And as mentioned, they probably can't win this round, but if they can take a few players down with them, it's certainly worth it. Magic dropped towards the goose position, but heavy damage inflicted. It looks like they might fancy this one. A double swing out. It's just Woxic remaining here. The defuse can come in. They've absolutely given it away for free.
Oh, dear.
CLOUD9 stealing the previous round and potentially this round coming up as well. They take 2 early frags towards long. Is there any sort of response? Woxic finds one towards the car. A double kill. That's more like it. They need to find a bit more where that came from, but they are dropping like flies across the map here. Zantares, he was towards the mid-Xbox, and now a 3 versus 2 in favor of CLOUD9. Nafany just taking so much map control. And Hobbit, what a beast he's turning out to be here on Dust 2. They have no idea where he is.
I don't want to influence them at all here as Inter's the only defender on the B bomb site. How many can he get? Turns the flashes. Inter's chance to lock things down. Completely blind on the entry. Paz is in. Zantares needs something and will convert a crispy shot there onto Nafany. So it'll be a save.
It will have to be. It's a timeout into a B execution, and Zantares looking much better in this round for sure, but need a lot more where that came from. They need 5 rounds in a row.
We'll lob something forward, a bit of damage done. And Zantares loves to run through the smoke. That's 27 kills for him, but will be traded out. Now it's on Axel. Up and over, the top of the site here residing, and Immort will find him. So another good-looking round as Shiro peppered down to 27 points of health. A huge nade, but it's not confirmed. There's no way they know. Oh, they know now!
Okay, the jumping shot to deny the plant. That turns the round on its head. Incendiary deployed as well. Not the most effective one in a real dicey spot now. Trying to navigate their way through this 3-on-3. Nafany in no man's land as well. He'll be dropped. That's a nice shot from Immort. Bomb still in a difficult position, but sticking together in tandem. It looks like they might be saving as Shiro just investigating the B bomb side potentially, but
real force on the entries. Now the mid to B coming through as well. Zantares has taken down one, can't connect the dots into the second. Nafany isn't going to be able to support. They've been able to make it through the mid to B, and now it's a 3-on-3. The util advantage here is going to be with C9. The bomb's planted in the 40-second thrust on the clock. Immort just goes down to Shiro here. Must have picked towards that window position, giving away a fight when he didn't need it. They know that Magic's towards the tunnels. They're going to isolate him. He's mollied out. He will have to fight through this, and Nafany's taken him. It's Paz. Needs the one on team. Needs both kills. He's taken down Nafany. It's just Shiro the orb, and that is a great shot from Shiro there. Map secured for CLOUD9. It got close in the end, but it was too little too late. If Woxic misses a shot or two, they're going to immediately know where he's standing. And in they run in towards the stack. The flash is great. The shot is better from Hobbit. And Paz, well, Paz lighting him up. 4 massive kills before he finally gets toppled. Woxic with the final. Where did that come from?
I have no idea, but I'm so here for it. Absolutely damage inflicted just yet, but the MP9 might have other ideas. You don't see this boost too often now. Tucking himself in the corner, a double kill essentially there for Immort, doing God's work here as he will finally be taken down. It's up to Shiro with the AK-47, looking for that triple. Can't quite connect. Excellent effort though, but the round looks like it's over once again. 3 versus 1. Swing from Bank should be coming in momentarily. That's going to be from Zantares, and they'll keep this perfect streak going. So as mentioned, that was a huge round for them to win.
Babysitting outside of the monster tunnel with the support network, but Hobbit's going to die, flushing him out. Perfect little move there from EF. Yeah. This is what you want to see on the CT side. It's a proactive gameplay.
Wow.
This is great.
This is looking very good. You're right. Some nice little tricks there. The wombo combo towards the sewer position. Flashbangs going over. Both players spraying you down. It's another 5 versus 3. Smoked out towards Monster. And Shiro with the bomb and the connector. That is not good news as Axel tries to force the issue here. Just dropped.
Well responded to there by Paz, knowing that Immort, because it could be susceptible to some of those flashes. Steps out, makes sure that his buddy doesn't fall, and this might be a round with no kills unless Shiro grabs this one. Wow! Zantares peak live in action for everybody here today as Inters does get 1 kill, keeping it at 1 kill per round.
Shot doesn't quite connect, but he's trying to set up his teammates towards B. They have found some sort of access here, but the crossfire suggests they should be mowed down momentarily. That's a lovely shot from Axel, though.
Gun picked up.
The first line of defense, they've got a gun, the bomb's been planted. Huge kill. Now, you did say this is the sort of round they have to convert on the EF side. It was essentially an eco. As we have 1 final smoke available for C9. Nafany in a good spot. He gets 1 kill here. Chad called the round done.
We might be on here for the double, even if one shot will sound. Zantares continuing to clean house here. Still yet to go down, and the flank from Axel could be perfect. The timing on this lines up the shot. Madja eats dirt, and Zantares has to go back before he can go forward. We'll get the kill. Hitting everything right now. This is a 2-on-2 situation. Time starting to slink away. It's Woxic and Zantares to fall. A great little piece here opened up by Axel on that B bomb site.
Side of the map confirming that long is clear. Maybe they can move another piece of the puzzle over back towards B. Great flashbang potentially there for the double kill, but doesn't quite work out. Is that the opportunity now for Cloud9 commit? Apparently not. They'll be smoked off, and Badger makes his way towards T spawn, trying to lock them in towards the B site, but they've chosen to head towards sewers, and they could go back towards A, right?
Oh no, if they go connector, Badger's going to be left scratching his head. How do they pull off this? The heist of the century right now.
These do have Zantares towards heaven, so he can rotate quickly, and the way he's playing right now, it could be enough, but...
Badger's about to call this all clear. There we go. Zantares has got the drop back on them. 15 seconds. It's going to be a scramble on the site here.
He just needs to get at least one kill to make it possible for the retake. Nice grenade. Should do a ton of damage here. Quite a lot. Great shot. The bomb going down. I don't think they can do anything to stop it, but there it is. Zantares with the double frag. Said one would do. He goes above and beyond, and they steal the round away there. After a gap was exploited from Cloud9, it looked likely they could get the bomb down and maybe do something with it, but Zantares well ahead of it. And the information garnered from there's a double peek coming in from short and towards the sewer pipe, so that's Paz opening things up, and they've lost full B control.
Well, Shiro's about to go down. He's got the knife in hand. Well, he thinks better of it, yeah, understandably so. And look at this, and more just appears out of absolutely nowhere. Nafany 0 and 9 now.
Now they just need to reel it in. There's another kill available, but they've got a 5-on-2. This is their round to lose, and yekindar oversteps the mark. He'll go down, give them a slight opportunity here. Shiro's aware of it. Their only chance is if he can do more and more damage towards his A side of the map. They have got the bomb. A smoke towards spawn, one that actually completely misses, and trying to get back towards B potentially.
What a jump there. Magic just got all the information on the position of Inters, and now Amor can activate. Steps out, Shiro dies. They know that it wasn't the AWP all the way down the connector, and yekindar early as well, assisting in dissuading them away from these A plays. And again, a wombo combo, flash forward kill onto Inters. Another opening kill for Zantares here, and he surges forward. yekindar can't stall out Nafany, who's on the board. What we need to see, but the round's still looking done as Zantares is a monster, just mauling them right now.
He is just patrolling the entirety of the map here. No one is safe as he finds yet another double kill now. 21 kills to his name. Shiro and co trying to make their way forward towards the site. Magic can do nothing about it. 3-on-3, the best chance they've had of winning a gun round here. The bomb will be planted, but where is the boogeyman right now? Zantares coming in from the bathrooms. Shiro needs his kill. He's got all the advantages he could hope for here. Spots the barrel. And finally, Chad, they have a man advantage, but Zantares with a full set of utility. Paz potentially with a kill here, overlooks him. And now it's down to the big man, can't control the spray. And there it is, the second round finally found for Cloud9.
Okay.
It's insane, and Zantares gets himself yet another double spray down. He's absolutely everywhere right now, Chad. This is insane. Axel probing from the monster tunnel. That's a great shot, but only a trade for now. And that's going to be it. Nothing they can do. Amor looking very strong there. 11-2 now. A couple of rounds to go. Effective for now, but here comes the rotation from Paz, and he actually converts it very nicely, but he gets himself a triple kill.
Oh,
how's he managed that?
The TK's nice. yekindar, he'll be a little bit unfortunate there. There's a chance. So, not ideal to take down the sniper on top of the A side, and this is a gift. Yeah, for having to give opportunities to Cloud9 to secure rounds now. A 3-on-2 situation. And the money, you know it's going to be bottom of the barrel. They actually have to save, Henry.
I don't think they'll be saving.
They have to save.
They are fired up. They're in the zone. They want to go for this.
Don't recommend this, lads. I know that you have quite a
good time
here, but this is not the recommended scenario. You could find a 12-3 still. You could give away an 11-4 now by going for a round that you can't win anymore. Spins on a dime, picks up the kit, low on HP, has to topple Axel, but there's no time for this. He secures it, and that is going to be 11-3.
At the mouth of that area, a boost for Axel, looking for any sort of mistakes. Anyone stepping out of line, Shiro trying to bait them into that. And it should work out quite nicely. There it is. So we just saw a couple of shots fired off from Shiro that caused the rotation, and that's a beautiful round. 11-4 has been found, Chad.
Well handled here. Finally, Cloud9 looking like themselves.
Where has that been?
I think it's been contained by Zantares being an absolute monster. That's a kill, but position given up. yekindar dead to right, but it's been a fantastic first half from Eternal Fire. Short 11.
Who we set up for a couple of kills here. There's the first, but traded out by Amor.
Nafany needs something. He's had a really rough game so far, and there is 1-2 for Nafany now. Double the kills in one round. That's what you needed from your in-game leader who's had a rough go at things. Now the flank up through connector onto Magixx. Amor, he's gone. It's just Magixx standing, and he can't get anything done, so that is much better for Cloud9.
Alarm bells this year. EF need to thrive, as we'll see Axel tested, but just an equal trade for now. That's got to be the cue to go.
There's 3 bodies here on the side, Nafany, Hobbit, and the rotation point of sh1ro, and they're going to lock this one out. 11 seconds. Nafany just needs another kill, the bomb loose, and that is everything done and dusted. yekindar run, hide, get away.
Good flash, ruffle some feathers.
Ooh, saw a leg, got a kill, and needs to get out.
Stay alive.
Yeah, that, and no. They're pushing, Henry, they're pushing. They know exactly where everybody is, and no matter how many they get on top of the site, this round is done. The flank is here, perfectly timed. The silence 7-4, the reaction isn't there, and it's just Madja in a 1-on-4.
This would be one for the ages. If he pulled this one up, needs to...
This might be the best round of Counter-Strike ever.
Yeah, this would be a phenomenal one for Madja to win, but it's looking very unlikely. Anthony should confirm things there from the A bomb site as we're closing in on double digits. Cloud9 with enough like a little for him here, to be honest with you, but nice work in more. We'll bring things back to an even kill. That's a 4-on-4, and they're getting ready to push Monster themselves on the CT side. Sitting in the fadeaway smokes, they've got Monster control. That's a lot of information here, and even more so. Hobbit, Pixel, perfect.
Well, he landed, did it? I think it went off in midair, so the idea was good. The execution, not so much. And Nafany, oh, he doesn't need to do a lot. It's Hobbit from the back lines. Nafany will unload with the Tech 9, upgrade into an AK.
And they might just give it to him. The AK-47 sprayed out. Give him a triple kill, and he converts all 3. That is fantastic work. They leap into the crosshair, and Hobbit continues to dismantle this assault, and just yekindar remains. It was a desperate attempt, Chad, and one that is completely pushed back.
Inters packs their bags. You'll see him in the lobby. The car to the airport, ready and raring to go, at least for this series. Looking fantastic now. The lead. He's a nuisance. Hobbit, remember how he started this game? It was on 1 kill for a very large chunk. Nafany, I think, was 0 and 11. He now has 12 kills.
I think there was 1 and 12 at one stage for Hobbit. He's now 15 and 16. He's almost equalized his kill to death ratio as Inter spraying through the smoke there somehow gets the kill once again, completely blind. Axel, aggressive of course towards that connector. Incendiary down towards long to now. Enable a bit of a cheeky peek here, and more can do nothing about it, and they are running away with this now. Can you believe it?
It's so crazy. 10-1 game that's likely going to end, I don't know, 16 to 11?
Yeah, might do.
Like, that's absurd. Absolutely absurd.
Somehow gets away with it. No armor. Takes a couple of AK bullets to the chest here. 34 HP though. Nafany more than aware, and now it's just poor old yekindar, who's done almost nothing in the second half. I think he finished the first half with 13 kills.
Do you want to know what's worse about this? In this spree of rounds they have on the CT side, also one-waying. So stalled this out. Hobbit's rotation might not even need to come here in time. This is great defensive work on top of the site. Everybody going to have some fun here. There are some trades, but it's all in vain. Remember, the most kills they've got in any round is 2, and that will not stop. 15 to 11. This B side of the map, Inters might catch Paz off guard. Spot 1 and the lineup almost there. Paz needs to connect the dots on the second.
Bullets.
I don't think Hobbit is going to continue, but Axel will. And if they want to come through Monster, that's fine. Axel will just stall them before they can get there. yekindar gone as well. Bomb loose. Surely they get 3 kills in this round, Henry.
I would say they can still win this round. There's a gap. Hobbit spotted him.
And
that's going to be a clean kill as well.
Can win a miracle clutch. The back spotted. There is the 3 kills in the round, but that's all she wrote. Hobbit with the final kill. 16 to 11.